Hello and welcome back, everyone. Servants of Cain, soldiers of the Brotherhood. We continue on with the Nod campaign of Twisted Insurrection. This is Nod Mission 5, Sea of Sand. Excellent work, brother. The success of your previous missions provided us with the location of a large Globotech supply depot. The Globotech has been the backbone of GDI's Sun Resurrection, and it's imperative we destroy the corporation's assets if we are to finally crush GDI. The supply depot is heavily defended and we're unable to launch a full ground assault on the installation as our armor divisions are preoccupied with skirmishes elsewhere. Fortunately, we have recently constructed an experimental airbase in this region that houses the new Hornet fighter, but we have been unable to make contact with it due to a high level of electromagnetic interference. Locate and establish contact with our airbase on foot. Once you have done so, destroy the Globotech supply base. Last man. Nothing survives.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
In order to destroy the Globotech supply depot located in the canyon to the east, we need to make contact with a small airbase to the west. A survey team was dispatched earlier, but contact has been severed. It is possible that the original team is still in the area somewhere. Use this small squad to search for the airbase. Try to avoid all hostile forces. These are GDI's new scatterpack walkers. They're extremely lethal to infantry. Avoid them at all costs. I started off thinking this mission insane a bit. Previously, this scout team we are supposed to find wasn't just barely off the radar. In this version of the mission, however, the team is actually in a hell's know what position. It is possible to get to the airbase without locating the scout team, but it is easier to find the scout team's flame tank and use that to get across. The problem is that the area is completely ripe with snipers, and you literally have no way of knowing unless you send a guinea pig ahead, like I'm going to do now. You're literally forced into maneuvering carefully and cautiously. But anyways, we need to find this Goliath and its escort in order to get further. I just wish the infantry had self-healing with veterancy rank rather than elite. Let's just be. Oh, no, that's a sniper. It's not advancing closer into it. We need to. As I said, this mission is obnoxious for the reason that you have to start off and then basically, it's basically minefield. It's just a question of when you're going to lose somebody, and where is it going to happen? Like, say?
Unit lost.
So see, that's the annoyance of this mission. And it's the sort of sad reality that this mission literally is as painful as it can get. Also, it would at least be nice to have a hint as to where the friggin' hell you have to go to find this scout team. Because, in all seriousness, I literally hate blind hunting. Look, our troops are heading this way. Well, yes, this is the all-important flame tank we wanted to find. Well, it is somewhat all-important, because if we don't get it, the mission is instant failure. Well, it isn't exactly instant failure. You can, as I said, you can get through the forces with your basic squad. It's just that you're going to lose 95% of them. The only survivors are likely to be... Oh, frick. Your only survivors are likely to be 1 or 2 infantry units. Alright, so the flame tank can freely move around. You bastards, please be careful. Oh, and we can't launch the flame tank and type field over there.
Affirmative.
Alright, so carefully skim across the outer edge of this vein hole,
Yes, sir.
just so that
Yes, sir.
you don't get instantly shredded to pieces.
Affirmative.
Alright, so you're back where I want you to be. Infantry forces, get moving. I mean all of you, for crying out loud. There's another sniper over there, a sniper over here, a sniper in the city, snipers over there. Oh, for Christ's sake. The entire beginning of this mission is something hard because you're literally afraid. There should be one of either two things. Either you get reinforcements, or you start off with the Pyrodon flame tank, because, well, the whole loopiness of everything, the whole risk of losing your infantry simply because you take a wrong step.
Yes, sir.
It's literally mind-boggling.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this just fun?
Moving out. Affirmative. Moving out. Acknowledged.
And that's why I sort of dislike this mission.
Moving out. Moving out.
The concept is simple
Yes, sir. Moving out.
and hard at the same time.
Yes, sir.
See, there's a sniper over here. Let's get rid of that bastard.
Unit acknowledged.
There's a second one nearby, which I aim to eliminate as well.
Moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative,
See,
sir.
this bastard.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Right now, our ground forces can move up. Hopefully.
Unit acknowledged.
Well, main
Yes,
ground
sir. Moving
forces
out.
and soldiers.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Oh, look, another vein hole, which means our flame tank can't traverse the
Yes,
area.
sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Rockets right here.
We'll need to use these guys to clear out that vein hole. In fact, why don't you target that? You'll die at some point, but we all will. Right? You get over there, and then you'll engage.
Yes, sir.
Oh, not to mention a Siberian field. How fun. Luckily, you don't have to get through the field in order to make contact with the airbase. But just to make sure that this vein hole thing is dead. So let's just try to make contact with the airbase first.
Building captured.
And here we have the airbase. Good work, Commander. Our Hornet should be very effective against Globotech positions. If you make sure the enemy defensive turrets are offline first. Alright, so let's try to blow up that thing. Be warned, Commander. Globotech has constructed EMP missile batteries around the facility. These are lethal to aircraft that require power to maintain operation.
Harvester under attack.
Remain operational. Perhaps their power source somewhere in the supply base. Around the supply base, rather. Another thing that I dislike about this mission, you don't have access to one critical thing.
Unit
Also, you
lost.
just killed our poor old infantry.
Training.
You have no way to repair your vehicles in this mission. Like, literally. The tanks that you get are literally the only ones that you can use. Now, so is the second guy. Blast apart the vein hole thing.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Alright, so let's get up. Anyway, oh.
On hold.
Ghost moving.
Frequencies open. Weapons charged. Lasers at full power.
Unit ready. Cancel.
I didn't know that we had those things already pre-prepped. Now, here's how I aim to beat this mission. I'm going to take over the GDI base. It's an insane move, I know, but it'll take a while, but it's sort of sadly the only thing that I can imagine at this point. Also, you couldn't have supplied us with more than one bloody harvester. So do you understand the plan?
Unit
Oh,
lost.
jeez.
Unit lost.
Get moving, get moving.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
You can't even move the flame tank. Oh, that's right.
On your
Problematic.
there's always a way. Pleasure.
There's a blue Siberian field over there, but I don't want to harvest it because it's too far away.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. I'll slip my pleasure.
At least we get access to ghosts.
Training.
So let's get some infantry going. We'll need a lot of them if we want to pound through GDI's position.
Of course. Ghost moving.
Unit ready.
Scatterpacks patrolling the area. We'll use tanks to eliminate them.
Unit
Wait,
ready.
are they coming for us?
Designation
That didn't happen originally.
systems functioning. Directing
Unit
energy.
ready. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Are you kidding me? Now that's just
Unit
even
lost.
worse.
Coordinates. Systems functioning.
No, that's just bad.
Hornet veto ready.
Hornets deal with that tank patrol.
Training. Unit lost.
Deal with those tanks. I want them non-existent at this point.
Stealth. Ghost moving.
If they're going to seriously attack me, at least provide me with something extra.
Training.
No secret.
Unit ready.
Yes,
Also, it doesn't make sense. How come GDI knows we're
Unit
here?
ready.
Commander. Of course.
The mysteries of this mission never really ceases to shock me.
Ghost moving.
I might feel like it. I've played this mission, it's just that I don't remember.
Ghost. There's always
What?
Unit ready.
Optics clear.
This guy must have
Unit
me.
ready.
Oh, yep, but he cleared out the veins.
Unit ready.
no secret.
I'm actually surprised. Good job, lad. We only get light, cheap infantry.
Stealth.
How nice.
Pleasure.
Not to mention the scatter packs have AA
Weapons
capabilities.
charged.
Yeah,
I shall be Commander. Of course.
that's what Tiberium Field. Again, I can't use it because we have no refinery construction capabilities or harvesters.
Unit
I'd be
ready.
fine with an airlift capability to bring in harvesters,
Unit ready.
and just harvesters.
Unit ready.
Systems functioning.
And a repair bay, for crying out loud. I see none in this facility. Also, what?
Let's go to the crystals.
That guy's literally coming in. A bit threateningly. Where the hell is it? Also, I hate that laughter outside.
I
It's
shall be
pretty
the
annoying.
Slip right through it. Right. Ghost moving.
It's a bit too annoying, in my opinion.
Unit ready.
Ghost moving.
Oh, it's likely that we'll have to bust through this northern Tiberium field, but
Unit ready.
I heard a zap. Oh, it's the engineer.
Insufficient funds.
Fields of green.
Alright, so plenty of tank hunters, plenty of militians, some incinerators and machinists. Oh, you get some of these guys. We'll use the tanks to eliminate the scatter packs. Then we'll deal with what
Unit
the
lost.
fudging hell are you doing?
Unit ready.
I'm annoyed by these tanks.
Unit ready.
To blast a hole the bloody outer perimeter just simply because
Unit
that's
ready.
faster.
Objective verified. Adjusting for
That's a point that I never really understood with the AI. You meticulously build walls and things like that, and then the AI simply decides, F it, blast the hole more. Also, one moment, I am being annoyed by these girls outside, which are just constantly laughing and interrupting my session. One moment. You heard nothing because I'm efficient. Also, blasting away. Up. We have an attack force incoming.
Unit ready.
Don't fire against those tanks. Let the infantry hit them.
Unit lost.
Get overwhelmed by infantry.
Unit lost.
And tanks, do be cautious of your own surroundings and don't blast the bloody walls. And don't neglect the incinerators, but we do want extra militians and do tank hunters.
Designation set. Objective verified.
I still got my patrolling tank. Also, go harvest the blue Tiberium. I don't care at this point. I want resources. See right.
Inputting coordinates.
This mission takes patience.
Intensify wavelength. Inputting coordinates.
Alright, Hornets, you can now deal with that.
Full power attack run confirmed.
But why am I hearing shots? Oh.
Yes, sir.
Fuse carry it through.
Also another thing. If you lose your harvester, it's game over.
Carry it now.
Shoot that thing, please.
Feel the sting of Nod.
The single Nod. One good thing about the Hornets, they don't need to land to refuel. Or we are. Which is good.
Systems function.
Though again, I reach out to developers, please. Can you build
Unit
a
ready.
vehicle repair bay in this mission? It's going to help a lot. Actually makes me not afraid to use my Eclipse tank to ride this mission.
Unit ready.
Also, explosions erupting the prototype airfield I don't like.
Unit lost.
Almost we lost the Eclipse tank. That wouldn't have happened if we had access to a simple thing we know as
Insufficient funds.
repair bay.
Systems functioning.
Alright, so we need an alternate path.
Unit
Oh,
lost.
and they're mutating!
Unit lost.
That's another thing that I fucking
Unit
like.
lost.
Oh my
Unit
word.
lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Well, that set us back a freaking mile.
Frequency.
Unit ready. Unit
And now
lost.
there's tons of visuals in the
Unit
area.
ready. Unit ready.
Get back.
Unit ready.
And we only have an incinerator that managed to
Harvester under
survive.
attack.
Are you literally kidding me?
Harvester under attack.
I need to
Unit
wait for the
ready.
harvester to harvest out all of these resources simply because Tiberium.
Harvester under
Is that
attack.
where we pick the southern path or
Unit lost.
loud?
Harvester
Don't fight
under
if you
attack.
don't need to fight. Oh, and are you literally kidding? I'll try to stay back out of this. Don't need to fight against these
Base
guys.
under
Unlock my
attack.
hunting.
Unit ready.
What is going on in here?
Unit lost.
This is just literally chaos at this point, simply because I send a couple of infantry to a Tiberium
Unit
field.
ready.
Harvest through as much as possible.
ready.
We need to... No, get rid of these bloody visceroids. At least harvesters are self-healing.
Harvester under
Again, lots of
attack.
Tiberium fields. I can't use them.
Harvester under attack.
I hope you all learn from this mistake. We didn't know blue Tiberium mutated people that quickly.
Lasers charged.
And I guess I could use my Hornets to disrupt GDI harvesters over there.
Attacking.
It's just that these guys are simply... How shall I put this?
Training.
Inaccurate.
Calculating grid.
Unit ready.
Calculating grid location.
Unit ready.
I'll say a Tiberium likes to split up
Unit
cliffs,
ready.
which is so nice.
Lasers charged.
Unit ready.
Lasers charged.
Unit ready.
Lasers charged.
Alright, so try to keep pushing that round, and we can fly our forces up here so that they can wait until the harvester returns. Imagine by accident. Well, I won't imagine it. That was just a horrible situation. So can we please repair the hand knot before it breaks? It's vital for our mission.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Hornet Beetle ready.
Unit ready.
Send that harvester. Oh, here it is. Attack.
Unit ready.
It has to stop at some point, in which case our brutals will just deal with it. I think it's randomly moving about trying to avoid the VTOLs instead of harvesting Tiberium, in which case it's good for us. If we also have radar to detect...
We're under fire.
What? Where? Oh, that guy. I thought our own harvester was screaming. Yeah, you're under fire, mate. You are under fire.
Unit ready.
Lasers at full power.
Great job. I hope GDI will stop attacking us with this.
Unit ready.
We need more forces. And I hope that our harvester will harvest the Tiberium to stop the blue Tiberium from mutating our soldiers.
Weapons charged. Frequency calculator reporting in laser charge.
Or either way, going to need to pick a dangerous path. You go scout. Where's our flame type?
Reporting. Affirmative. Moving out.
You go scout.
Weapons charged.
Alright, good work eliminating that guy, but we just need to wait for extra reinforcements. Oh, what?
I didn't expect anything.
You lucky fives, or unlucky fives, I'd like to call them.
I didn't expect an excellent plan.
And how about we,
Insufficient funds.
I thought we tried to move you guys through the green Tiberium field instead.
Reporting.
Flame tank scout ahead.
Moving out.
I need to track down the GDI base and want to capture it.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
here it is.
Unit lost.
That's all I need to know. Thank you. It's there.
Moving.
Not through that place. You die for the cause in useless ways. Literally. I guess we have to wait even longer because, well, our forces are stupid enough not to do that fast. That Globotech units. Oh, it's a train that busted apart.
Unit ready.
Also, let's hope they have no AA because oh,
Unit
you
ready.
fixed it.
For the Brotherhood. Confirm.
Unit ready.
Oh, they do. Get back, get back.
Unit ready.
They do have AA. Let's get back. Oh, and coming in only those bloody dragonflies with a scatter pack as well. Blow that guy.
Unit lost.
Seriously, we lost one of our tanks with a scatter pack. That's disappointing. At least our incinerators puffing them to death.
Ready to stay. Adjusting course.
Also, these guys are not with light armor, but heavy armor. Seriously?
Unit ready.
Weapons charged.
Unit ready.
Oh, come on,
Unit
yep,
ready.
hook it up.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Alright, try to harvest this Tiberium. I want to accelerate this procedure. Who thought of this mission design anyway? I hate whoever did this. This mission's just unfathomably, creatively bad.
How about the test drive? They won't
It isn't bad by formulation, it's bad by
Unit
execution.
ready.
Which I sort of have to say for all of the missions in this mod.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
And that's what aggravates me the most.
Unit ready.
Alright, so we aim to capture everything that we can, and we'll try to do stuff. Harvest any residual blue Tiberium so that our forces can actually advance. Yes, you're doing fine. Harvest the blue Tiberium so that our forces can advance. Unthreatened.
In control.
Let's firstly weaklings first.
Fired up. In control. Fired up.
Let's see if you mutate. If you don't, fine. If not, mad.
Calibrated for high intent verified.
Fired up.
Oh,
Unit
he mutated.
lost. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Rockets this way.
Well, at least your bastard didn't lose all of your health.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Harvest the stuff over here because it seems to be causing problems. Either way, our infantry mass is going to take damage simply because, well, Tiberium.
Unit lost.
Lasers at full power.
Alright, so they don't have self-healing. That's sad. Like, really sad.
Ready to burn.
Let's get out there.
And then there was fire.
All right.
Unit ready.
Alright, so try to head along the path.
Lasers at full
Unit
power.
ready.
Alright, so please reveal if there's any hidden Tiberium
Unit
deposits.
ready.
No?
Unit
No, there
ready.
isn't.
Unit ready.
Then why are people mutating? They're taking a lot of damage. I can't see any deposits, but they keep mutating.
Lasers at full power. For the Sting of Nod. For the Brotherhood.
Deal with any
Attacking the
anti-infantry
Sting of
defenses and
Nod.
enough
On
infantry.
hold. Cancelled. Cancelled.
Enough of the infantry. Let's get
On
Hornets
hold.
only.
Building. Unit
One's down.
lost. Unit ready.
Attacking. Hornet veto ready. Confirmed.
Get back, all of you. We'll get more.
Confirmed.
And we'll bait out any of the aircraft. Nope. Here we have workers. Goodbye.
Hornet veto ready.
Alright, let's keep it up.
Attacking.
Blast that down.
Rockets right here.
We have enough infantry for our operations for now, I think.
Hornet veto ready.
Alright, get back. We've baited them.
Course.
Why are they not following us? Oh, now they are.
Lasers at full power.
Unit ready.
There was fire.
Ah, more workers against me. Well, at least they can't repair because I took out their harvesters.
Frequencies open. Attack run confirmed.
Yes, indeed. So let's try to get rid of their defenses.
Weapons charged.
That would be good. Taking out their power.
Feel the sting of Nod.
Oh, I wanted to fix that. Sorry, not today.
Attacking.
We test their defenses.
Lasers at full
I
power.
want to know if they're online or not.
Attack run confirmed. Coordinates received. Coordinates received.
Oh, it's not online. Excellent.
Lasers charged. Adjust lasers charged. Yes, sir.
Alright, can you lot survive mutation?
Can't be seen.
If you don't survive, you'll be fine.
Adjusting course. Feel the sting of Nod.
Pew pew lasers.
Confirmed. Feel the sting
I didn't know that this
of Nod.
blaze didn't have anti-air defenses sufficiently. Oh, hit my tool harvester. Oh, that's not good. Scatter packs. We can't deal with them.
Lost.
Feel the sting of Nod.
Shoot down that scatter pack, for Christ's sake.
Unit lost. Building. Unit ready.
Attack run confirmed.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit
Those
lost.
things are lightly armored, just take
Unit
it
ready.
down.
Unit lost.
Lasers at full Lasers power. At Hornet veto ready. Hornet en route.
Alright, so oh, well, at least you'll have some.
Excellent plan. Well calculated move.
Head out. You lot breach into the base. I want full control of it. Pronto DC.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Breach into the base and take control of
They
it.
won't expect it.
Unit lost.
They won't expect it.
Unit lost. Building
And now we have
captured.
access
Unit ready.
to the best
Building
stuff.
captured.
Yes,
Building.
we've succeeded.
They won't expect any.
I want to also capture that. Refinery. One moment. Max out now.
I can drive anything.
Construction complete.
Don't shoot at World Harvester. What has it done to you?
Building captured.
But harvest this resources.
New construction
Yes.
options. Unit ready.
Okay, got it.
Alright, let's get lots of medics, engineers, and such going so that we can now start deploying
Building captured.
our
Building.
tank battalion. Now this is what I meant to do always. Now we'll have a tank battalion going.
Ready to harvest.
I'm sorry if I've been delaying you all with this discovery.
Someone
Unit
injured? Someone
ready.
injured? There, quick!
It's just my own playstyle.
I'll think of
It's too
Excellent
annoying.
plan.
You
They
can all
won't
just
expect
skip.
anything.
Unit ready.
Medic here.
Building
Out of way.
captured.
Alright, heal up the floor, sods.
Building captured. Unit ready.
Engineer block K. Commander,
Unit ready.
am I covered?
Capture everything. And we don't need that
Building
many engineers, we just
captured.
need
On
one more.
hold.
Two
Training.
more, rather.
Keep an eye out.
Building captured.
We'll need a hell of a lot more harvesters, though.
Let's get out there. Over here.
Unit ready.
Just move past a bit. Let's get a refinery going.
Building.
An extra one at least.
Unit ready.
Two over here, plus... Well,
Building captured.
we should have sufficient income after this.
Commander, okay.
Insufficient funds.
A lot of
Building captured.
As quickly
Yes,
as
that.
possible.
This entire big... Wait, they had entire power. We just simply knocked out the power and they didn't have nothing to do. So nice. Congratulations on a good tactic. We'll need plenty of harvesters.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
GDI harvester.
Head out and
authorized to
harvest
route.
some resources for the great, glorious Brotherhood. So we'll need one extra over there, 1, 2...
On
So we'll need
hold.
one over here,
Cancelled.
2 over here. Get one more like that.
Building.
Yeah, 4. Dulwich.
On hold.
Let's get this extra
Building.
first.
Ready to harvest.
Also, please be polite and blast a hole in the wall. At least block the infantry. Our harvesters need an easier path outside, and GDI is not going to attack us, and neither is Globotech, because their forces are unaware of our position currently. This incident was a little bit too rude. however.
Construction complete.
It's stuff the refinery
Unit ready.
anyway, for crying out loud.
Ready to harvest. Careful on yes, sir. No problem.
Yes, you head over there.
Show me to the Tiberium.
You
Careful,
harvest
careful
that
out
stuff
there.
over there. No, one less.
On hold.
I'm going to send one up over there.
Unit ready.
Ready to harvest.
You go
Yes,
harvest
sir.
over
No
there.
problem.
Oh, and we also get some lead
Training.
scopers. Oh, sorry about those noises.
Ready to burn.
So this is going to be our main infantry battalion.
Medic We're here. there.
Unit
Massive horde
ready.
of infantry. Also, where's Mr. Ghosty?
Unit
Show me to
ready.
the Tiberium.
Ah, Mr. Ghosty must have been involved. Sadly. May he rest in
Building.
peace. Let's get some Goliaths going. They'll be our main task force for the mission. We might also need a new war factory because we're finding so much Tiberium.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
No, nice, they're instantly attacking the base.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Now, the next mission is
Unit
going to
ready.
be interesting, but it also had things.
Unit ready.
Well, the next mission.
Unit ready.
This is the mission after the next mission.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
The tanks are
Construction
just...
complete. Unit ready.
We don't need to plan
On
force.
hold.
And no more
On
snipers.
hold.
We have enough of these quick slopers. It's just the GDI also has their own snipers.
Unit ready.
Luckily, we also have vehicle production.
Tracks in motion. Systems functioning.
You lot are going to be team 2. And sorry, Eclipses, you're not getting your field day today.
Unit ready.
Yes, our main objective is to destroy the Globotech depot and defenses.
Heavy armor at your service.
Just we have GDI's base now.
Unit ready.
Heavy armor
I
at your
think we
service.
need a third refined war factory at this rate.
GDI harvest
Well, you do.
operational. Yes, Commander. Quickly as
Head over here.
Unit ready.
What is this mishap? I have a feeling that no, none of these harvesters are going there.
GDI harvest operations. Resuming harvest commence harvest.
Harvesting.
GDI
Harvest there and you
operating
deposit over here.
Unit ready.
Don't be such a knob.
Goliath tank and roll. Roger, we're rolling.
Construction complete.
More war factories,
Cannot
faster
deploy
Goliath
here.
production.
Unit ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Heavy armor at your service. To new location.
Unit ready.
Ready to harvest.
If you're going to harvest there, you should best do a favor and clear out the base's
Unit
problems.
ready.
Also, we still have our laser defenses, which is good. Imagine GDI's marauders have actually targeted our vital systems.
Yeah, we're ready. Goliath, ready to roll. Fired up.
I'm not sending you ahead because, well, we have the tanks. And tanks are better.
We're rolling. Clearing terrain.
Let's start doing something for now.
Unit ready.
Clearing terrain. Tracks in motion.
Hello there.
Take out the trash. Roger. We're rolling. Crush anything in tracks. Advancing to new
Unit
location.
ready.
Scatter packs, hello.
Unit ready.
Yeah, we're ready. Tracks in motion.
Yes, thank you for that great sacrifice.
Tracks tank.
Unit ready.
Tank is advancing to new location.
Now then, let's keep going. Also, blast open that gate. It's useless.
Unit ready.
Their former masters are not here.
Insufficient funds.
Tracks in motion. Tracks in motion.
Unit
It's
ready.
being produced so quickly when we have
Crush anything in
Tiberium.
our path.
When we don't, it's a whole other story.
Clearing terrain. Destruction down. Tracks in motion. Roger.
Goodbye to you, couple of We hardly knew ye, but I don't care.
Advancing to new location. Let's do this.
Oh look, you have your own Goliaths. So cute. Our Goliaths are more numerous because we are actually smart with our Goliaths.
Time to take out the trail crusher.
Then again, if you were smart with your Goliaths, I wouldn't be even capable of getting your Goliaths.
Treads tight.
Which is a whole other
Unit
story.
ready.
Advancing to new location. To new location.
Unit
Advancing to
ready.
new location.
Ah, see.
Unit
You
ready.
took the direct path. Interesting.
We'll crush anything.
Head over here and protect your mate.
Unit ready.
Let's do this. Destruction guaranteed. Time to take out destruction guaranteed.
Good destruction is guaranteed because this is just a mess. Also, sorry about the silence. I have nothing to talk about, really. Well, good night. let's talk about the future. The next mission is somewhat interesting. I think there are changes that are... Again, I've played through every single mission in this mod. I just haven't played it all in one consecutive time. GDI campaign is still fresh in my mind because I've actually played it recently. It's an odd campaign, I can't remember for the life of me. I just remember that I just spammed Goliaths at this point.
Build it.
Crush anything in our path.
GDI Harvester, operates
That
commander.
is just awesome. Like, we have tons of refining power, and let's take this out. It's a good thing that I wiped out that vein hole. Harvesting good stuff.
Unit ready.
There's something glitching out or something, but I don't care. These EMP missile batteries require a lot of power, but they are so good. Like, so good.
Insufficient funds.
I suggest you take note of this place.
Unit ready.
Warning, EMP missile system detected. Lethal to aircraft. The EMP missile systems are actually so powerful they take out any aircraft, independent of their armor level, instantly. Yes, that's another one.
Tracks of motion advancing to new location. Heavy armor at your service.
Unit ready.
Roger, we're rolling. Tracks tight.
So let's get going.
Roger, we're rolling.
This is an overstuffed Tiberium field. I wish what was going on
Unit
here.
ready.
Nice noises you made. Sorry, you're dead.
Crush anything in our path.
Ah, there's an actual Tiberium field. Oh, and more stuff. Red Tiberium? Now I've seen everything.
Tracks of motion.
Oh yeah, red Tiberium.
Unit
That's
ready.
awesome.
Guaranteed. Clearing tracks into new location.
I need more tanks. Tanks. Tanks are life. Tanks are destruction.
Tank active.
How are they destruction but also life?
We're rolling. Tracks.
I'm just blabbering on about nonsense at this point.
Tracks of motion. Tracks tight.
Let's listen to Kane's speech. Yes, another EMP missile system. Oh, that's a tank. Get rid of it.
Unit lost.
Goodbye. Another EMP system. Though we've also tracked down where they are holding their good old power plant. Oh, look at that! We could have just easily snuck through the north and
Unit
just
lost.
cleared that. But I don't care. I blast things with tanks. We have tanks. Let's use them. Yes, tons of EMP missile batteries. As if I care. I get it. Blast things apart.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
GDI tanks are blowing up this place. Why hasn't the 10th mission already occurred? Alright, I get it. Globotech forces all the way up in GDI missions got conquered. Blast them all apart. Little giblets.
Unit ready.
And tanks.
Unit lost.
Bust into this place.
Unit ready.
Fun ending to this mission. Otherwise a poor mess. I think you're supposed to deal with them with the aircraft, but those missile system things are also quite good against whatchamacallits. Aircraft.
Let's do this.
Oh, we've blown everything apart and now there's nothing to blow up. Ah, so
Unit ready.
ah, you, hello.
Unit ready.
Do you think you can still offer resistance to us? How cute.
Unit ready.
How
haven't we won yet? The defenses are basically busted open at this rate. Well, I guess we crippled their fusion plants next. Blue smoke? What are they doing there? Oh, it's a fusion plant. It's blue smoke. Globotech EMP batteries offline. Let's blast everything out.
Unit ready.
That symbol on the ground, it doesn't look like Globotech too much. Don't tell me we also have to wipe out every... Oh. Excellent! Now with their defenses down, we can send our troops into this underground depot of theirs. Please stand by. What's going on? I heard subterranean movement.
Insufficient funds.
Our brothers are joining us.
Unit ready.
Any more?
Mission accomplished.
Ah, thank you. Anyways, that was Sea of Sand. I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching.